Hey there everybody. What I thought I would do today is an experimental video. What I have here are some homemade glue dots and they're shaped to look like pearls. I've seen quite a few tutorials on this on YouTube about how to make your own homemade pearl embellishments with hot glue. And I actually had hit a little bit of a road bump with this project at first because I tried it out on wax paper. And it wouldn't come off the wax paper at all. I do have a high temperature glue gun. I don't know if a low temp might make a difference in using wax paper, but wax paper didn't work for me at all. So I had set that project aside for a little while, and then by accident I discovered a way to make a whole bunch at one time, and it was very easy. I had my little mini glue gun set up on my metal trash can that sits underneath my craft table, and the little excess glue that will come off or come out of the glue gun sometimes when it's not in use or when you've shut it off, a couple of those little drips were on top of the trash can and they were dried and they popped off really easily. Didn't leave any residue on the trash can, and they came out like these just perfect little beads. So I thought, wow, well now I know how I can make my homemade glue gun pearls. So I started this project last night, and I mean the glue dries very quickly. And I'm sure that I could have finished the project last night, but I went on to do other things. Anyway, what I wanted to do today, though, is to try out a bunch of different mediums on these homemade pearls, because I want to see how they're going to look, you know, using everything from an alcohol ink marker to like a glazing type medium to a gelato. And I have some Viva Decor Inka Gold. My best educated guess is that the Inka Gold is going to come out awesome because I just started using this product. I'll just show you right here. This is the big tub of violet Viva Decor Inka Gold, and I also picked up some trial sizes in different colors, and everything that I have tried this product on so far has just come out incredible. And so I'm going to pick up a little bit of this. It's made with beeswax and I believe some type of a mica, like a pigment. I'm just going to tap it, and I got to do this one-handed and just see. It'd be easier if I could do it with two hands, but I gotta hold my camera. Okay, so if you can see there, it needs some smoothing, but it gives really good coverage, which I knew it would. Inka Gold, depending on how much you apply, it will come out very opaque, very metallic, and really picks up light, and it's an incredible product. And to me it is like liquid gold. I mean, I think it's a really fine product, and you don't have to put anything over it to set it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna try, and I am brand new to these, although I had wanted to get some for a while, but this is a smaller bottle of the Lumiere paint by Jacquard. This is 571 Pearl Turquoise. It's a light body metallic acrylic is what they call it. So I'm just gonna try. I already shook up the little bottle. Whoa. Okay, so that was more than I was expecting to come out, but that's probably a good size dot for a glue dot. Okay, so made a little mess. I'm going to take some of that excess and just rub it onto another pearl. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Yeah, the Lumiere paint is providing really nice coverage. Also opaque, also very metallic. And what little I've used this product so far, it also dries fast, a little less fast than Inca Gold, but it is an acrylic paint, and so you still have a little bit of time to play with it after you've applied it. Okay, so you're seeing some globby messes here, but the actual pearls themselves are looking pretty good so far. Okay, so another product I wanted to try is this Americana Pearlizing Medium. I really like this. The directions on the bottle say to mix it with acrylic paint. I've tried that, and I've also just tried painting it over various things. And it just gives this really pretty sheen. That's glittery, but like a fine glitter. It's not like an in-your-face glitter. It's just sort of subtle, and because I put quite a bit on there, it looks really white. And depending how many coats you use, like on paper, it will be opaque or translucent according to how much you use. Right now it's opaque, and I'll see how it does after it dries, because it may be more translucent after that. Just like last time, I'm gonna try using up. I don't like to waste any product if I can help it. So yeah, see, like the second bead using the Pearlizing Medium is a little bit more translucent, but still good coverage. Noticing this is a little bit harder to get like uniform color on the bead. It's sort of dripping away from the glue a little bit, and so I don't know if that's going to be I'm going to let those sit for just a little while and come back to it and see if I can maybe hit it with a second coat, because for right now at least it just looks really splotchy on the top of those beads. So, okay, so another thing I thought I would try is another acrylic paint, and this is Folk Art by Plaid. These are very reasonable paints, and they're even more so when you find them on sale. Like, gosh, I think I found them regularly at Walmart. I believe the metallics are around $1, and then they were marked down to 2 for $1 or something like that. I mean, it's just like they are super cheap, and I think they're great. I think I've only ever used this copper color on paper, but I love what it does on paper, and I haven't tried a ton of different acrylic paint brands, and I haven't felt the need to really, because I like Folk Art, and I've bought a couple of other inexpensive brands like Michaels Carey's, gosh, I can't remember, it's Craft something, Craft Smart maybe.